Have you ever felt like life was just one big obstacle course? You take one step forward only to trip and fall backward. You set a goal, work hard to achieve it, and then bam, rejection or disappointment slaps you in the face. It can be disheartening to say the least. But what if I told you that these so-called failures aren't actually failures at all? What if they're merely stepping stones on your path to ultimate success? Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out breaking the mold. When we think of success, it's easy to picture a straight line of achievements. We imagine setting a goal, working diligently, and then basking in the glow of accomplishment. But in reality, the path to success looks more like a squiggly line going up and down, left and right. It's a winding road filled with unexpected turns, sudden obstacles, and moments when you want to throw in the towel. The truth is, success isn't a destination, it's a journey. And just like any journey, it's filled with ups and downs. In today's video, we'll be talking about the times when you feel like you two steps forward and 3 steps back. Those times when it seems like no matter what you do, you just can't catch a break. We'll explore why these setbacks are not the end of the world, but rather the beginning of something greater. So if you're feeling stuck or discouraged, trust me, stick around because this video is for you. Together, we'll uncover the secrets to turning your setbacks into comebacks, proving to the world that you're not just a one-hit wonder, but a force to be reckoned with. Get ready to rewrite your story and turn those naysayers into believers. You've got this 1 step forward, 2 steps back. We've all been there. You take a step forward, feeling like you're making progress, only to be followed by 2 steps back. Life can feel like a game of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You might have experienced this when trying to achieve a personal goal, when facing challenges at work, or even when navigating through personal relationships. There are times when it feels like you're not making any progress. You're stuck in this loop of moving forward only to slide back into the same position. It can be frustrating, discouraging, and leave you questioning your abilities. However, instead of letting these setbacks define you, what if we choose to see them as opportunities in disguise? When you experience setbacks, it's important to remember that you're not alone. Every successful person out there has had their fair share of failures. The difference lies in how they bounced back from those failures and turned them into opportunities. Instead of viewing setbacks as a reason to give up, embrace them as a chance to learn, adapt, and grow. Remember, it's not about whether you fall down, but about picking yourself up and dusting yourself off and starting again. So whenever you find yourself in a situation where you feel like you're taking 2 steps back, take a deep breath, reflect, learn, and adjust your approach. With the right mindset, you can turn any setback into a stepping stone towards your ultimate success. Are you tired of feeling like you were stuck in a rut and seem to catch a break? Do you feel like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get ahead in life? If you answered yes, then you're not alone. Many people struggle with feeling like they constantly falling behind or that life is just one big obstacle course. But what if I told you that this feeling is just an illusion? What if I showed you a way to break free from this cycle and start experiencing the success you deserve? That's exactly what we're going to do in this video. We'll delve deep into the reasons why you might be feeling like you're taking 2 steps back for every 1 step forward, and show you how to overcome these challenges and start moving forward towards your goals. 1 step back, 2 steps forward. Thomas Edison once said, quote, "Our greatest weakness is giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time," end quote. Edison understood that the path to success was not a smooth one. He knew that there would be times when he felt like giving up, but he also knew that as long as he kept trying, he would eventually succeed. For Edison, inventing the light bulb was not just a matter of luck or chance. It was the result of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. He experimented with thousands of materials before finding the right one for the filament in his light bulb. And even after he had created the first light bulb, it took him many more attempts to make it practical and affordable for everyday use. Throughout his life, Edison faced countless setbacks and failures, but he never gave up. He used each setback as an opportunity to learn and improve, and he continued to push forward until he had made his mark on the world. Edison's story is a reminder to us all that success is not easy, and that we must be willing to face challenges head-on and keep trying even when we feel like giving up. The key to success is not to be afraid of failure. In fact, we should embrace it as a natural and necessary part of the journey. When we fail, we have the opportunity to learn and grow from our mistakes and come back stronger than before. Setbacks are not the end of the road. They're simply detours on the path to success. It's important to remember that everyone experiences setbacks and failures. It's simply a part of the human experience. The difference between those who succeed and those who do, and often comes down to how we respond to these setbacks. Are we going to let them define us and hold us back? Or are we going to use them as motivation to push forward and achieve our goals? We've all heard the saying, it takes a village. When we talk about bouncing back from a setback, we're talking about more than just ourselves. We're talking about our entire support system, our friends, family, colleagues, and mentors. All of these people play a role in helping us pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off when we fall. Having a strong support system can make all the difference when you're going through a tough time. It's important to lean on your loved ones for support and to reach out for help when you need it. At the same time, we also need to be mindful of the impact our setbacks can have on others. We need to be considerate of their feelings and respect their boundaries. When we're struggling, it can be tempting to drag others down with us. But this is not only unfair to them, but it's also counterproductive. We need to remember that we all in this together, and that we stronger as a community than we are as individuals. Building a strong support system takes time and effort, but it's well worth the investment. Nurture your relationships and be there for others when they need you. In return, you'll have a network of people who will be there for you when you need them the most. Here are some actionable tips to help you build a strong support system. Reach out to loved ones when you need help. Don't be afraid to ask for support from friends, family, or colleagues. Be there for others. Offer a listening ear and a helping hand to those in need. Build meaningful connections. Invest time in building relationships with people who share your values and goals. Join communities and groups. Connect with like-minded individuals and build a sense of belonging. Be reliable and trustworthy. Be there for your loved ones when they need you and keep your promises. Over time, you'll build a strong support system that will be there for you through thick and thin. As Nelson Mandela once said, it always seems impossible until it's done. Never let anyone tell you that you can't achieve your dreams. With hard work, determination, and a positive attitude, you can achieve anything. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep pushing forward, and one day you will look back and realize that all the setbacks were worth it. The pain of discipline versus the pain of regret. It's a choice we all have to make. When we choose the pain of discipline, we can achieve our goals and live a life we're proud of. But when we choose the pain of regret, we'll be stuck wondering what could have been. The decision is ultimately up to you. But it's important to remember that the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret can last a lifetime. Discipline yourself today and avoid the regret of tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Take charge of your life, pursue your dreams, and don't settle for anything less than your best. With hard work, determination, and a refusal to give up, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So go out there and make your dreams a reality. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back. Embrace the journey, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. Success is within your reach. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it valuable, please consider subscribing and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this video for you to watch next or check out more amazing content. See you tomorrow.